guys, we're back with part 7 of our Uncharted The Lost Legacy Let's Play.
That's funny because the Uncharted games are roughly around, what, like 10 hours, give or take?
Oh no, they're like at least 20, 25, maybe 30, I think.
Okay, we'll disregard anything I was about to say. I was going to say, this game is already longer than
oh, she's right there.
we both thought that it was going to be. So I'm almost kind of like, should this really not just be considered an Uncharted game? Because it's kind of, I guess.
It is considered a game, but again, I think,
Shit.
ironic.
I just realized something. I think I know what it is. But we're going to need that disc soon.
Is it also one of the, well, I think it's two because here it's kind of in one location, except for the beginning, whereas in Uncharted, the proper, I guess, installments, they're more like you kind of globe trot a little bit. You ultimately end up where you're being where you're supposed to be, where you're trying to find, but you have to get there. Whereas here, it's like the opening was.
The other games are, I mean, for better or for worse, they'd be considered linear, but they're done in such a narrative, like cinematic way that it doesn't. I mean, to me anyway.
Well, yeah, but my point is, you have to get to the lost place you're finding before you can have your adventure in it. You have to get it. Whereas here, it pretty much just dropped you off in it. Like we were in another part of India, and then we're here, and the whole of the game pretty much takes place here. Whereas if you're in Uncharted, this would be kind of like the last act of the game. You know what I mean? But there would have been like, 10 to 15 hours of then, I guess, gameplay getting here. This would be where the climax takes place, not the whole. So I guess that's what maybe makes it different. This is the whole game, whereas, an official Uncharted installment would be like, this would be the end of the game. Which kind of begs the question, though. It's like they could have made this a whole game.
Again, I think maybe they... I mean, it sounds dumb, but I wonder if they were nervous about having somebody that wasn't Nathan.
Maybe. Well, because honestly, it feels like we played the very beginning of an Uncharted game, and now we're in the last act. You could have literally started out the same way in the city where we meet that guy, and then from there, you guys are... It's a race against this
Well, and we started already in the city, whereas normally it starts...
Well, it's kind of like Uncharted 4, where you're basically kind of racing against Shoreline to get to where you want to. I feel like you could have done the same thing with these guys and that guy. You're moving across to India.
I cannot climb on him.
Because India's India's like, what, the second largest country in the world, I think.
It's giant. I don't know.
Well, no, I think China's physically, but it's one of the largest countries in the world. So that could have been the game. You were traversing, India to get to here.
Yeah.
Watch they do an expansion to this, and they... Well, in theory, you could flesh it out. If they really wanted to, if they wanted to kind of reverse engineer a whole game out of this.
Yeah.
They kind of could, I mean...
Well, and again, they could easily just do another adventure with the two of them, just have it be like a full length.
Yeah, which maybe that's what this game was ultimately serving at. Yeah, like a test. Because again, it's too long and involved to be just an expansion.
Yeah.
But it's like you said, compared to other games, it's just too minimalistic, too stripped down. But again, if it's like testing the waters...
But again, I think that's why, obviously, they didn't charge full price. It was, I think, 30 or 40 bucks.
Yeah.
So instead of the 60, I mean... And the irony, for me, is there's a lot of American games that are, full $60 and they're only 10, 12 hours long.
Yeah.
Usually I stay away from those games. Unless they're
there?
really good. Like, this game already, I fully am okay with paying the price I did for it, because it's really good.
Yeah.
So.
And who knows, they might still do some DLC stuff for this. They expand that a little bit more. Make it a bit more fleshed out. Not like a full-length game, I guess, but kind of like, alright, maybe tack on another 5 hours to it.
Yeah.
So it's a shorter Uncharted game, but it still kind of feels more like a whole game, I guess. And like you said, they might be like, okay, well, we're going to keep milking the Uncharted franchise, but now we know we don't have to force Nathan out of retirement. You know what I mean? Not to say he might not pop in and out.
I was going to say, his story's kind of done, so it's like...
And it was a nice ending. Like, I hate it when they make session movies, like... We were talking about this again. We went and saw
Terminator.
Yeah, T2 at theater. They did a 3D release, and I don't really care about the 3D, but I love the even though the 3D was actually done really well.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to see Terminator 2 on the big screen. I love it when they re-release films that I've grown up with that maybe I was too young to see in theaters, and they put it in the big screen so I can say I saw the movie in theaters. And we watched it again, and I'm like, it's a perfect ending. And it's designed in such a way where all the drama of that movie, whereas it only works as drama if this is the end.
Yeah.
If you make another one, it completely diminishes everything in that movie, which is why I think all the sequels never really worked, because that film is designed in such a way where this is the end. So even if James Cameron himself wrote and directed a Terminator 3, I'd still feel like, well, it probably would have been better than the sequels they made. it still would be like, yeah, but no, T2, that's it. That's his magnum opus. It's like a crescendo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He, I mean, I know he's producing a new one himself that's supposed to work as the official T3, but I'm like, even if it's a good movie, it still, for me, diminishes the second one by existing. I don't know, that's just, I'm gonna go see it, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, for Nathan Drake's story...
Well, I guess those are timed.
Oh, wow. But for Nathan's story, I think it's the same kind of thing where you could make another game with him, and it would probably be a fun game, well acted, well written, but it just kind of takes away of kind of the satisfaction, I think, of the last one, because it was so
well, and the whole
perfect.
point of the last one was about him kind of letting go of that lifestyle,
exactly.
too.
So if you make him jump into the lifestyle again, it
Yeah.
defeats the whole...
Especially with his kid and everything.
Exactly, which again, same thing with T2, is the whole
Yeah.
point. It was like, you know, the whole movie was about hope. The first movie left the gloom and doom kind of taste in your mouth because you know, war was on the horizon, and then that second film was like, we stop for the first time. We can actually look to the future with hope, and it kind of that was the whole point of the movie. It was to leave you with hope for the first time. So when they make sequels, like, yeah, no, it's inevitable. It's all gonna. Oh well, then fuck T2 because
I know.
the movie's now pointless. Aside from being a good movie, the message, the meaning, the drama, the feels, it's all irrelevant now. So that's kind of how I feel if they do another Uncharted with Nathan. It undoes kind of the narrative drama that was the last one. I don't know, maybe I'm sorry I'm getting too artsy-fartsy with it. Oh, careful. But I don't know. So I think if you really want to keep doing Uncharted games, because, you know, the nature of the games are fun.
That was a close one.
There you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I never got to, like, and I like how this has a buddy cop feel, whereas, like, I know he had Sam a lot of times, but that didn't feel like a buddy cop. That felt more like student, mentor, father, son. This feels like buddy cop. You have one of those, like, a kind of loose cannon. Let's just, you know, again, you get your Martin Riggs. She's your Martin Riggs.
Yeah.
Nadine's your Murtaugh, like, you know, more
So I guess I just have to be faster? Sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
No, I'm just rambling.
I need to, like, get to the top, but... Yeah. Probably because I went over to get that treasure.
Treasure!
I know. It's kind of worth it. I love me some treasure.
Who doesn't love some treasure?
I kind of wish... I'm like, Nadine, where are you? Can't you do this for me while I'm climbing?
Listen, we've already established
I
that.
know. Okay, this time be really fast. Yeah, I know, Nadine. Yeah, I need to get to this part up here before it tips.
Thank you. Nearly destroyed my pants.
Oh, man. I love it. So how's she gonna get it? I guess she can do it by herself after, but I'm like, we could have, we could have just kind of worked together right there. But, you know, who does that? Who works together? It's ridiculous.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
Look how nonchalant she is about this shit
I
sometimes.
did. I'll be right down.
Can I climb up there? Probably not. Nah. Can I just, like, slide down this? Or is that a terrible idea?
Whoop. Slippery.
Woo!
Nicely done.
Nicely
Thank you.
done. Okay, so I guess I have to go all the way back down now, right? I'm assuming.
You should, like, slap that hand so it's like a big, like...
I kind of fell on it, so it was like a body 5.
That's good. I guess that's how you would have to.
I know, right? I don't think I'm supposed to go up here.
It's funny, from that angle, she almost makes me think of, like, the Sphinx.
I know.
I mean, I know it's a completely different culture, but I'm just saying, it's just kind of... But I guess she's sitting. Well, the Sphinx is sitting, it just has a lion's body.
Sitting like a cat.
Funny, we were saying before we started recording, like how beautiful this will look. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't look this good still.
Oh, I know.
This is
That's like a weird magnifying glass.
Oh yeah, or maybe like catches the light.
Yeah. Anyways, where's Nadine? Nadine, where are you at?
I mean, when I say it wouldn't be as this probably well preserved.
Oh God, no.
Because that's gold, right?
I'm assuming it's supposed to be.
Well, I'm like, wouldn't they have gold have oxidized more?
That, or if it was brass, then it would be, or like copper. Yeah, it'd be like green.
Yeah.
So.
I'm like, this would be like maybe if it was a few hundred years old, and even then.
Seriously, where's Nadine?
Well, actually, no,
Where am I
because
supposed to
again,
go?
look at the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
So really, it's very pretty though.
Yeah.
Maybe the monkeys have been like polishing it up over the years.
Right?
Taking care of it, you know. They're just the crew.
There's like a... Oh, there she is. I guess we're going over there then. Yes, it was necessary for me to make that sound. As if I myself was jumping.
It helps with the jump, yeah.
It does. It definitely does. It really, it gets me in the headspace.
I method acting kind of.
Yes.
Yes.
Even though I'm not acting, I am just playing.
What you guys can't see is right now, she's like jumping up and down, like rolling around as she does this.
I got like one of those big,
Here we go.
like weird VR setups.
Yep.
Okay, I've got
Keep
this.
saying, man, this game in
Good.
VR would be sweet.
Bring it down,
We did
Shiva's
some
drum.
stuff. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
I thought she was.
This one's like the trident. Time to move.
So I'm guessing jump on hand and then drum.
I guess. I'm gonna say.
Oh.
What'd you do?
I did the wrong jump.
Chloe!
I did the wrong jump.
That is, in fact, the wrong jump.
I was trying to jump down here, but she just kind of went for it.
Well, now we're both in accord in terms of what we know to be the wrong jump. So I think if we kind of walk away from it,
Alright.
with that
Okay. Oh, I guess we're both going up this time, huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You better do a right jump now.
I guess I should have stayed up here. She was the smarter of us at that point.
And now we turn the water on for this side.
Woohoo! It just turns into a water park.
Yeah.
They're like, what does it
And
mean?
here we go. Now we've got water running down both sides. Look. Oh. Shall
Cool.
we?
What if this is a trap, though?
This
Trap,
magic?
trap, trap.
We'll find out in a moment.
It's a great Admiral Akbar impression.
I'm terrible, but
Stop! Man, look at that view.
I know.
It's all water down there, too,
I like how
right?
it's like a lotus, yeah.
Jeez.
I was gonna say, but the water's gonna fill that, and
Yeah.
because it's like a weird magnifying glass.
Third eye of Shiva.
Oh, head rainbow.
The light is shining on that statue across the way.
Damn. Look at all those reliefs. That's crazy.
I know. Whoa, that is a big old magnifying glass.
Guess we're not done. When the Hoysala want to protect something, they don't do it halfway.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I was in.
What's all this then?
Yep, we got ourselves a puzzle.
Yay! Puzzles! Can't have too many of those, right?
Ah, here we go.
Or can you?
I think you can.
Just because I think we can too.
It's a prism.
To be fair, this game has not been like inundated with them too much, I guess. Just the right amount of puzzles.
You were
Alright.
not? Of course I was. About what?
What you said, back in that place with all the statues and axes. Things always come in threes. Here's one for the bottom,
Just think, all of this for a little piece of Tusk.
I know, right?
When you put in perspective, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Hopefully it's more than just a little bit of Tusk.
Again, that guy's whole, like, thing is based on this. Like, you're an idiot. You are a fucking... Like, you're passing through all this stuff. He's probably going through all these different things, like, completely unamazed. Where's a Tusk? Where's a Tusk? Like, look around you, stupid. Who cares? Like, one of these columns right here is more impressive than the goddamn Tusk. Took more effort to make than the goddamn
like a carved
Tusk.
It could be.
So what? That statue is more impressive than the goddamn Tusk. Like, look at that statue. That thing she's rolling. That is more impressive, both size, craftsmanship, and ingenuity, than the goddamn Tusk. Like, look where you are. That's like basically... That's like walking into the Taj Mahal and not giving a shit because you found a penny on the ground. Look at this penny! Oh my god, look at this fucking penny! It's like, who, you know what I mean? Like, look at the room you're in. Like, who cares? Like, this is a marvel of ingenuity from the ancient world. The Tusk is just like a trinket. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought she was going to do something.
It doesn't matter what it represents. Well, the Tusk represents this.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the thing it represents, because the thing it represents is so much more grand and spectacular than the symbol for it. You know what I mean?
Well, and again, I think obviously that's kind of the point of these games too. Somewhat, it's like.
I mean, I don't watch sports, so I don't know. Let's say you take your favorite NFL team, right? Would you rather wear their jersey, which represents the team, or would you rather meet the team?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what would be more important to you? Like, if you met your favorite, like, sports hero, and he was wearing a jersey, you wouldn't run up to him and be like, oh my god, look at this jersey. It's the jersey. No, you would care about the guy in the jersey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's same thing. Or gal. Same thing here. It's like, oh, the Tusk, it represents a civilization. And if that's all that's left of it is the symbol of it, fair enough. That's cool. But if you found the damn civilization, who cares about the symbol of it? You found it. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just... But again, I think that's where they're probably trying to show you, like, the stupidity of, like, these people.
It's about the adventure.
Well, exactly, and like that's why the guy is the bad guy. Like, he himself is missing the point.
It's
like,
just a butthole.
Well, she even said when they had that statue or whatever of the Tusk, saying it represents this. It represents them. This is who they were. This culture, this magnificent civilization they created. The Tusk is basically meant to be like a billboard for this, but ultimately it's about this.
A broken statue.
Which I kind of like. She recognized the true value of the civilization.
Yeah.
It's the civilization itself.
And she's a thief, so it's like,
yeah.
Damn.
He is just fixated on like this symbol. Like, he's missing the point.
Yeah. Okay, Nadine, could you be a deer?
Oh, a little heavy there for you.
Give me a hand here.
Again, I like that. I don't know. I like these characters. I mean, as much as I'd like her and Nadine together, even if they didn't bring Nadine back, if maybe each game with her would be like a different like buddy up, like a different person, that'd be fine. I mean, I think she works well with Nadine, but really, I think it's her who kind of like is the backbone of this game.
Okay, that did something.
Which I think is the point.
No, wait for it.
No, I like it.
Hold still.
I think an Uncharted franchise or series with her would be a worthy successor to that view. Would be a worthy successor to the Nathan Drake ones.
Put down the mirror now. They found us. Get ready.
Oh, really?
See, again, the fact that he's blowing up stuff here, it's like, dude, you're missing the point.
Well, it's also like the irony is, you just blew that up, so you would have been able to even get past here if we hadn't just done it.
But like that thing that just fell over was more important. Everything that's crumbling is more important than the damn Tusk. Like, that's the point. You're so obsessed with it.
Oh, there are people right there. Oh boy.
That you're not really like, what is the point of finding something from this ancient civilization that you seem to care about so much?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, he came and cold cocked you.
I didn't even see him.
I kind of hope they maybe when you have I'm sure another face to face with him, one of them say that like. You're so obsessed about finding the symbol of this culture, yet you don't care about the culture behind. What is the point?
I know.
Like, I mean, not to get personal, but I'm not religious, so that's like me being obsessed about wearing a cross. Are you Christian? Do you follow the teachings of Jesus? No. Then why do you want to wear the cross? You know what I mean? It's the same kind of thing where it's like, why do you care about the symbol when you don't care about what it represents? I don't know. Again, I guess that's why he's the asshole back guy. Those guys parkouring over there. Get him. Good shot. Alright. Let's see. Come on. There he is. Oh, shit. Got him. Good.
No auto assist.
Over there. Wait for it. Got him.
Step ahead!
Oh, he's gonna wait. Almost.
2 bullets left. I'll just wait for me.
I was gonna say, make it easy on yourself. Wait till he just gets right there. Oh, you missed it. Get him.
Yes. I'm feeling like I probably should have saved that for the rest of those guys now.
You have a rocket launcher still?
I do not.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you did, I'd say, give him
That's gonna be
big
my
ol'
mistake.
howdy doody.
I'll take that.
P90? Oh no, that was P90.
And now I'll switch back, I guess, because
You got an Uzi? That sucked.
otherwise with shotgun, I don't want him to get that close.
Yeah, but you're not much better off with an Uzi, though. That's the problem. They spray bullets. They don't really lock on anything.
God, there's a lot of people.
Where's Nadine at? Oh, there she is.
Jesus.
Got any grenades?
Dude. Oh, what?
What did you do?
I didn't. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no, let's talk about it.
Oh, that guy is right in my face. That still worked out.
I thought they just looked at it like they're just staring at the ground. Grenade! And no one thinks like. Let's say, let that go.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. The Hulk smashed him right through
I
that.
know.
Son of a bitch! Help me out here!
Yeah, well, oh, okay. Sorry. Oh God, no!
Body
Shotgun.
Yeah,
And
you
body
want
armor.
to.
I didn't realize that's what he was wearing.
Yeah, because you unloaded on him and he didn't stop.
know.
You're gonna want a shotgun or a Desert Eagle for him.
Yes. Whoa.
Would you cut that shit out? Jesus.
I was trying to.
There's enough people here trying to kill you. You don't need to help.
I was trying to do that to stay behind cover.
Is that body armor guy?
I think that's a different guy. Yeah, he's also got armor on.
Use grenade crook.
Sorry, Nadine. I fucking blew her up.
When in doubt.
Sorry, Nadine.
Flailing around over there like, oh god! Oh god!
Oh my god. I really hope that blew him up.
Open fire!
Nadine, you're right there!
Do you have a shotgun anywhere by any chance?
I do not.
Look around. Oh!
The fuck? That was not a shotgun. That fucking bastard's back over there.
Oh. Well, don't fight him, just run.
Nadine, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, she can't do much more than you.
Damn it.
I think he is slow, though, to be sure.
Give me your damn shotgun. My turn. Okay, now I just gotta watch out for that asshole.
You know, the iron is he's dead. Ew. Can we have that?
I don't know if that'll reach, but... Nope. I tried.
close, yeah. Did he lop it back at you?
Yes, they can do that. They just don't do it very often. Oh no! I fucked up.
Ragdolled you against the side of the wall.
I panicked.
That was kind of funny looking. Like a buoy bouncing bobbing on that.
Oh my god, this is terrible. Please, okay. Of course, now I have the goddamn fucking shotgun, so. Oh, okay.
Maybe we should just lob grenades. You basically need a rocket launcher.
Wow.
Or a grenade launcher. Yeah, I'll have what he's having. Well, that's maybe you could get over there, you could.
Oh, there's more, huh? That's for you.
Look at here. Oh, shit!
Okay.
Well, you sure fucked that wall up.
Can I reach over there? No!
How can he reach you?
Not nice. I'm the only one that gets the grenades.
He got a better arm than you. Oh, shit.
Fuck. No,
hide.
stop! Ah! Okay. Are we done? Is that it? I hope. I'm gonna run over here and then I'm gonna get attacked before I know it.
You can't get back over there, right?
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, I was gonna say, you can get that grenade launcher.
That's a new guy, and I'm out of those bullets, so.
Well, again, the other one's gotta be over there.
Oh, shit.
Is this supposed to happen?
I don't know. I guess not.
No?
Okay, I guess so. I was gonna say, I think they just keep coming until you get into that area. Oh, really? This again?
Well, now that was quite the fall. You had me worried. Come, it's time for a reunion. He wouldn't give you up, despite my efforts to persuade him.
Sam! Jesus.
Hey, you made it.
Dude.
It's weird
alright.
seeing him again.
He is like a girl.
Is that right? How about we get these cuffs off and I'll show you how girls hit.
The hell is she doing
He said, find help, I gotta help.
here?
I must admit, you are quite the schemer. First you steal my disc, then you have your expert run me around in circles, huh?
Oh, that explains why they couldn't find shit. That's actually that is clever.
Yeah.
Perhaps there's a little Indian.
Well, that's what I was
background
saying
after all.
before. That's what they.
Sure. I'll take the credit.
Fancy.
How? How do they build all this?
Magic.
I just want to know. I'm not impressed. I just want to know how they went extinct as a civilization.
Well, let's finish what we started.
All right, all right.
What do you mean? What we started? We. It was us who did all the work.
Oh, so we're just gonna...
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't talk
I was
to me.
like, is there just no
I
button?
was gonna say, you look good.
Was I not clear? What's that smell?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't exactly had access to running water and soap recently. All the people you could have brought with you.
She saved my ass more than once, you know.
You do remember that she also tried to kill Nathan and I many, many times.
And to be fair, you two tried to do the same to her.
Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is that the second we turn our backs, there will be a knife in there.
I can hear every word you're saying.
I know!
I trust her.
You know what? Fine. I guess I'm just a little bit irked that we are walking away with nothing. But I guess you know what that's like, right?
Ouch.
Oh, my...
Real classy, thank you.
Time and place, children.
More where that came from.
So would this be before the epilogue at the end of the last Uncharted game?
I don't know. That's
Because-
what I was starting to wonder.
Because they implied before that okay, he was gonna go off and have more adventures. You know what I mean?
I guess he's just letting me go first. Whoa.
Oh, nice. I want this to be my study.
Oh, that's fun. Is that gonna kill one of us?
That's ominous.
Guessing whoever puts that in gets their
Appears the
hand
kings
chopped
have one
off.
final test.
So
Looks
I
like you
guess
won't be
we get
needing
that
us,
honor.
though, so we'll just be on
Oh,
our
on
way.
the contrary. Surely you know the story. You see, Shiva gave Parashuram the mighty axe that struck Ganesh in the face, bringing Shiva's son, one of the greatest of the gods, to his knees. Another casualty of war.
Don't.
Seriously, Chloe, he's just gonna kill him!
He's right. But if you refuse, you will watch them die, inch by inch.
All right!
Chloe, don't!
Okay, let's see what we got. Nothing over here.
Oh, okay. I was under the impression that that was going to come
Just-
down and destroy me, so that makes me feel better.
So what else do you... Oh, you have to figure out the rest of it like a puzzle?
I think so. I have no idea. I'm like, there's really no, Oh, that's what came up. I was gonna say, I heard something.
Yeah. I like the way it's lit in here.
I know.
It's really pretty.
Hey,
Shiva and
look.
Parashurama.
Once again.
Parashurama and Ganesh. What now?
Oh.
Don't try anything stupid.
Fuck off, bro. I didn't mean to run into you.
Chloe, don't you give this schmuck what he wants.
Quiet.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. It's one of these dumbass puzzles. Goes there.
You're testing my patience.
Shut up.
Like, fuck off, dude. He's not even charming. He's just a dick.
I know. Hmm.
Huh. It's funny, you think this would be easy, but they're actually more complicated than you would,
I know.
You know what kind of reminds me? It's kind of like an old world, like Rubik's Cube kind of thing.
I know, right? I got it. I just need to flip the whole thing right now. Here we go.
Wait a minute. He's yielding.
It's going to fall.
Quiet!
Ganesh, quite an obstacle you've placed in my path.
Okie doke. So I gotta put all of his arms down, I'm assuming.
I think that's the idea.
What are you doing?
Fighters.
Shut up and watch. Yielded.
Yep. Thank God.
Huh?
Are you alright? Yeah. That was unexpected.
Holy shit, she's got balls, huh?
More than a sailor.
I don't understand.
It's an idiom.
That's 'cause you've been all twisted,
Get it?
my friend.
She's got balls. I don't
Ganesh
understand.
allowed
It's an
himself to
idiom.
be
Oh!
I didn't catch that at first.
Makes no sense.
Not too selfish.
I love they do shit like that's clever.
See,
I know.
Ganesh could have defeated Parashurama easily. But if he had, that would have made Shiva's axe look weak. Powerless.
Ganesh sacrificed himself to preserve his father's honor.
See, even she gets it, not a drop of Indian blood in her.
Dang.
So it's just a fucking piece of bling. Oh,
Hell yeah.
this room is more impressive than that.
I mean, that's pretty cool, but...
No!
Isn't it? Oh, what? Nothing to say now?
Oh, if you like, I can tell you where to stick it.
Seriously, like, he
Well, my
could almost
friends,
use, if he wanted to,
I would
retrofit
love
this
to
entire
kill you,
ancient city as like his own,
but
like,
you must
throne
honor
and
the
palace.
gods,
That'd be way more
for you
impressive
have
than
Oh, I
real.
know.
me a great fortune.
Okay, then what are you doing?
You're going to flood the chamber.
I will miss you.
I just don't understand why
Come
destroy
on,
the
is
chamber.
this
Like, they
really
would just die there.
necessary?
You know, nothing is ever truly destroyed. Only purified and reborn.
Yeah, sure.
Shoot us and get it over with.
Right?
As the water fills your lungs, you will have time to reflect on the choices that brought you here.
Also, a chance
Perhaps
to
in your
escape.
next lives, you will fare better.
Did they know there was an elevator in here?
I don't know about you guys, but I got a lot of regrets swimming around in my head right now.
Tell me about it. I was really looking forward to kicking your ass again.
Hey, you know, I'm not exactly thrilled about drowning next to you either.
Could you give it a rest, guys, and try to concentrate?
What are you doing?
A little preparation goes a long way.
Ah, yes.
Got it. Hold on. I was so close to having that.
He's like, that's like a typical Bond villain. I can literally just shoot you in the head right now and make sure that you are
I just
never
need
a
both
problem
here.
for me again. But no, I'm gonna let you reflect. That's like an idiot.
Chloe, dear, not to rush you, but please hurry the hell up!
Take a deep breath.
Oh, fun. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Well, sorry, Sam.
Is that supposed to happen?
I'm assuming slash hoping. Nice. Teamwork. I don't know if that would realistically work or not, but dang, that filled fast. Holy balls. Oh god, swim, swim. Oh, oh, that's not fun. Oh,
avoid that shit, right?
Whoa, okay. Oh, go, go, go. Don't drown, don't drown. Woo! That was close.
Everyone good?
Like, why didn't you guys at least stand at the top to see if we, you know, for sure drowned? I would.
Considering everything they've been through and their reputation and their history, it's
I
like,
know.
yeah, they're probably gonna. You do realize by just not shooting them, they're gonna get away, right? You do realize that, like, yeah, they're gonna get away. I hope this ends with her just walking up and shooting him, but like, this is what you should do.
I
Like,
know.
boom, and just like,
I heard Asav talking about heading to the old rail yard. Something about an arms deal.
He's selling the Tusk.
So much for preserving his culture.
Hey, just a second.
See, that makes it more interesting to me now. It's like, yeah, he's just going to use the money, basically, to fund his little rebellion.
Professional courtesy.
Even though, I'm like, you could just literally just sell off that whole fucking ruin
we
piece
good?
by piece. You know what I mean?
Yeah, figured.
Yeah.
If we hurry, we can intercept them before they make the sail.
Well, it makes sense though. If he wants to basically overthrow the
Yes,
king,
all right.
then with the Tusk he could, potentially hire a fuck ton of soldiers and everything.
Well, again, I think maybe that's what he meant, like, because originally it was making him sound like he looks like a young,
There.
crap, what's his name
Railroad
right there? The
tracks.
guy who played Bishop in Aliens.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, he, Lance Henriksen. Yeah, no, but I guess one of those things, maybe that's what he meant, because I think it'd be worth so much money that it would give him power, because he could, like you said,
Right.
and gee,
And then
Nadine,
we lose the Tusk.
what kind of army would he get with a lot of money?
Less talking.
Gee,
It's kind of ironic.
it's
yeah.
well, that's the whole point. She's mad at them, but it's like, well, that's the thing. This evil guy that you're against, he's gonna end up using that to, and what that's the thing. If you weren't out of a job, more than likely he might come to you.
Trusted me enough to
You know what I
believe
mean? So it's almost like you're kind of a piece of shit.
Hey, look, treasure. Is this your treasure bird? Oh, he flew away.
It's the bird's wallet.
Yes.
You read his ID, it just says bird. Oh man.
By the way, thanks for keeping him busy for us.
Yeah, I wanted to buy you some time in case you were coming to get me.
Of course we were.
Seriously, thanks.
Like he's rocking the aviators.
I
Couldn't
know.
let that happen. Your brother would never let me hear the end of it.
Well, I think we will stop here because I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's probably gonna be long.
Real quick, so that's a modern city back there, right?
Yeah, I think that's where we were initially.
So
maybe?
this
I
whole
don't know.
place was just that close.
Apparently.
No one found it. Oh well, whatever.
Well, then again, I don't know how far they just drived. Because they just.
Oh, that's what they
yeah.
drove. I was just
Yeah.
thinking, like, wait, that city was just like
No,
right next
no,
to.
they just
Oh, okay,
drove.
okay.
I mean,
okay.
it's obviously still pretty close.
Yeah, well.
But yeah, we'll see you next time, guys.
Peace.